Hi, this is Mico. I'm doing a quick video. We finally got our 330Es, BMW 330e, which is the plug-in hybrid. So first, we're gonna drive it, but first I wanted to show a couple of things on the outside. So you can tell obviously by the logo that's different. There's an eDrive logo on the side, and there's an I logo on the front. What I wanted to show the actual difference between this and the regular gas 3 Series. So you lose a little bit of the trunk. The battery and I guess the powertrain is down here, so the floor of the trunk is a little bit taller. You still get the fold-down seats. This is where the occasional use charger sits, and that's pretty much the only difference. On the other side is the charger, the outlet for the plug-in part, but that's pretty much it on the outside. Let's get inside, we'll drive it. Alright, so again, now it's quieter inside. I can make sure we can hear everything. I can hold the camera while you put the seat belt, safety. And before we drive, just a couple of words about the car. This is one of the two cars that BMW is offering right now, the plug-in hybrids, which is the next step, the new generation. BMW did offer hybrid a few years back, active hybrid. I actually had one, and if you go back through my videos a couple of years back, you can find the video where I test drove it. That car did not make a lot of sense because they took the 6-cylinder engine, they added the hybrid powertrain. The car could go about 2.5 miles in electric only. You could not charge it, so it really did not make much sense. It had some technical issues. A lot of them got recalled. Mine was fine. And they're still on the road. We still get them as used sometimes. But this is a different world. BMW is really pushing. They need to sell more cars that get good gas mileage, good MPG or MPGe to be able to sell performance cars. The i3s do great, but they're not for everybody. The configuration of the car is different. Not everybody can actually drive electric only. Not everybody can charge it every day. So this is an alternative. This is in between. Again, I already test drove the X5, which is the other plug-in hybrid, and this is the first time we're driving the 3 Series hybrid. And this time I decided I'll do something different. We're doing a different route. We took off from Castro District in San Francisco. We're going up Market Street, and we're going to go all the way up to Twin Peaks. If you see, that's the antenna up there. It's gorgeous September day, and we're gonna have great views, and it should be a fun ride. So this car, you're getting the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, same as the 328i, 240 horsepower, but you also get the electric powertrain. The electric powertrain could power the car by itself, like right now we're still in electric mode only. Or when you step on it, when you go into sport mode, it provides electric boost, so you actually get more power with this car, pretty much the same power as the 340i. You can look up numbers, but again, it's all about the feel. So again, you can hear the car's quiet, AC is working, we're in electric mode. We're going uphill, and there's pretty much, the power is really good. So I'm just going to leave it like this right now. Going 40. This car could go up to 75 miles an hour in electric mode only. The eDrive control will cycle through different settings. That's the button, and then the screen will give you maximum eDrive, save battery, which will push it to gas mode. So right now this is gas, this is boost, and the last mode is automatic. And when you start the car, this is where it's going to be, just automatic. The car will decide whether it should be in electric or gas mode. So we're still in comfort. I still have not put the car in sport, and I'm going to do that soon. Let's try it now. I think it's clear ahead. So it's quieter. If I compare it to 328 or even the 340, at least subjectively, it feels like the car's quieter with the same power. There's no difference in handling, really. I think it handles the same. Might be imagining, but it should be heavier in the back because of the battery, but that's about it. So this is a sport mode. sport mode. It still has the electric engine going, and it should go off once we stop the car. Let's just see if it's going to do what I want it to do. Stop. Yep, that's it. Goes. The engine shuts off. And I'm going to put it back to comfort just so you can see what it feels like. On the left side we have our views. So this is what you see when you're going out to the Twin Peaks. You can see the bay, the port, Bernal Heights, you can see downtown, and we'll get better views once we go up the hill. Let's talk quickly about the electric part. So again, this is a plug-in hybrid. You can plug into the wall if you use the level 2 charger, which is the 220 charger, same charger you can use for any other plug-in hybrid on the market except Tesla. About 3.5 hours will charge the car fully, will charge the battery. And then you can go up to about 17 miles on electric only, which means that if you live in a big city or close to work, your commute is not too long, you could go on electric only and you're never going to use your gas engine. On the other hand, it's a hybrid, which means that if the battery gets a little bit low, the gas engine will kick in. The way it's configured, the battery is never going to actually run out. It will always keep a little bit left, about 10%. So when you accelerating, when you're going up the hill or just going in sport, you have that extra boost for performance. So that's why it's very different. Again, just apples to apples comparing it, like if you're thinking which car to get, if you're thinking regular 328 or the 330e, or let's say 320 or 330e, I'm sorry, 330 or 330e, you get better mileage, you get the electric option, and we probably going to see very good incentives from BMW for new cars, for leasing, because BMW has to sell a lot of these cars to make up for performance cars that get worse mileage. Alright, so this is a pretty cool road. We got off the Market Street or Portola Drive, and this is this windy, kind of like almost like a highway type road, and that's how you get to Twin Peaks. So I'm in sport mode right now, so you can definitely hear the engine, and you can see that, I hope you can see and feel how the car feels. Take a shot of this panorama. That's why when I have visitors, that's where we go. We go to Twin Peaks if the weather allows, because most of the summer you're not going to see anything from here. The fog comes from the ocean, and it usually stops at Twin Peaks, but it covers it as well. So right now we're looking at the ocean side of Twin Peaks. It's a little bit not foggy, but kind of like misty, so you can't see far. But you can see the ocean on the other side right now. There you go. So this way is Sunset District, Richmond District, and then the ocean. That's the antenna that you can see pretty much from anywhere in the city, unless it's foggy. And there's kind of a slow car in front of us, so we can't go too fast, but still, it's a really nice drive. Again, if the weather allows, it's great up here. There's some hiking routes. A lot of bicyclists come here. Take a look at this thing. So you can, when you go to the San Francisco, you can rent one of those. It's like a motorcycle cart thing, and it has like a guided GPS tour. So I guess it lets you come up here. And we're almost there. I'm just gonna come to the observation deck and do a circle. Go around. So if you drive, you have a car and you visit in San Francisco, somebody else can take you here. This is the spot to go to. Again, take a look at the views. We're not going to get out of the car, but I hope you can at least see a little bit of the views. That's a nice view. Stop only for a second right here, and you can take it all in. So you can see the Golden Gate Bridge, the whole bay, downtown San Francisco. You can see Alcatraz, you can see East Bay. So yeah, that's the spot. guy, and we're gonna see how it's gonna roll down the hill, if they're gonna let us. Alright, so nobody's gonna be in front of us. Alright, again, that's the ocean view. And I'm gonna try something else. So right now we're going downhill. So I'm gonna switch the mode to Max E-Drive. And right now, if you look at the display, driver display right here, you can see where it says ready. That means the engine is not running. So really, you know, from point of view, from my point of view, nothing changed. I'm still driving. I'm still going about 30. AC is still working. But the engine is not running. So right now I'm using electric only. And obviously, just like I didn't mention it, but as any hybrid, when you're rolling down the hill, when you're braking, when the engine is working, it also will be charging the battery. So right now I'm effectively creating energy. I'm storing energy in the car for later use that I can use it to accelerate, going uphill, or doing anything like that. So again, it's a great alternative, I think, between the better mileage, the option to drive electric, and between the incentive, especially probably lease programs and lease credits that BMW will be offering. This should be something that you look into when you're shopping for a new BMW. They did ship us a couple of 2016 cars, but they're all sold before they got there, so pretty much everything is 2017 at this point. And with 2017, other than the actual electric powertrain, there are two things. You get the newer system, the iDrive 5, that's what you're seeing here. And this car doesn't have it, but there's optional Apple Carplay. I just did another video today. Check it out if Carplay is important to you. So this will be an option for the 2017 330e. And that's it. I'm going to go back to the dealership. Thanks for watching.